Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Today we are going through the 4th class trial. I believe it's the 4th, right? Pretty sure. But if you guys don't know who died, it was Mew while we were inside the virtual world. And we're here to avenge her. No more someone cussing. No more degenerate males. No more kittens. We're here. It looks like that's everyone. There's only 8 of us now, by the way. Right? 8 of us. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 8. We started with 16. There's only half of us. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now. It's so sad. There's just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately. Because
we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow. But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end. I don't know, everything points to Kokichi, but I can't tell. He said he never met up with Mew. Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. I hope. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first. You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. I don't know, man. There's even Samugi. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
that might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. But also, like, I'm getting my mind off the poison bottle, whatever. Maybe that was used. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Or maybe this is suicide. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. No, well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
No, I'm certain she died in the real world. Maybe it's Kibo. He's the first to log out. No, but then again, she's already dead by then. Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work. Just help talk it out, and we'll figure this out together. No, yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is my only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed, and I will never let that happen. What? What about us?
Man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? Don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Why does it feel like the game's like lagging a bit? Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not. Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Ooh, well, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Are we starting this thing? Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around, dejected. Ooh.
jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Rule. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
My bad, sorry. Kaito, I'm okay. Huh?
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
No. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. Those touchy feelings. Okay, let's get this class trial started. I'm excited. We're here for another 3-hour video, by the way. So hey, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, or maybe you're watching this in the future. Well, either way, I hope you're enjoying. I'm really enjoying this right now. This is getting good. And I don't know, man. I'm too dumb to think like who could have done it. Like none of these people seem like they could do it. Maybe I'm doubting Gonta. Maybe he's actually doing it, or he's the one that did it. He's the one outside after all.
Let's do it!
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe Gonta's trying to, you know, self-defense. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. Oh man, I'm so excited. Will this even be 3 hours, or maybe it'll be shorter because of the amount of people we have left? But then again, you know, the more voices, that's how much faster we could have done things. And like all those times before we descended. Let's look at how 8 people in an elevator. Remember how it was with 15? It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Ooh. We can do it! Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Here we are. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Wow, you're energetic right now. Why are you beat up? Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep bother waiting. Okay, you got beat up by Monokuma. Wait, is he back to normal? Huh? You not friend anymore? You Drakes must feel pretty slick using Monotara's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were his friends. But I won't let you guys trick Monotara anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Okay, she did it. Yeah, how confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
Man, we lost Monosuke, Monodam, and Monokid. Just Monotaro, Monofan. I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. Like, I don't want to be rude to Gonta, but I honestly can't see him like doing something so smart. We went to our podiums to solve this. Like, I love Gonta, but I can't see him doing like anything to kill anyone. He's so nice too. We know what we had to do. There was no protest left in us, but you know, I can't just be nice to Gonta because I like him. He may be the killer. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Let's look at all this. Miu Iruma, the ultimate adventurer. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. She has. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. Look at that, man. Is one of us. Let's see how many red we're gonna see. That's like really the only full page except for one. I need to discover who that is. What about this page? It's like only 2 of us. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. Kaede! So sad. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. I'm so excited, I cannot hide it. I am here for another class trial. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, let's do this. No, we're not gonna do anything. We don't even need skills. I'm that good at this game. Class trial in session. Let's do this. You guys ready? I'm ready. Ooh, yeah. Hi.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
You just sounded energetic like not too long ago, bro.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
You're acting like Himiko before.
You need more motivation.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
Yeah.
Now then, let's start this class trial.
Hey Monokuma, someone's gonna die. Don't you like that?
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left.
What?
What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Oh, that's a good question.
Huh? You mean like a tie?
Yeah.
It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. That's fine.
Really?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
So I can vote for whoever I want, regardless.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
Why?
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
This is life or death, man.
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
Yeah, there's not much of us left. There's only half.
We can't die here!
We made it this far.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
Ooh.
It's true! People really do change!
Yeah.
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
No, this is good for her.
That's none of your business!
Let's get down to
We
business.
should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Oh, you didn't even give the explanation of how the class trial works. I just realized that.
Kaito's the culprit.
Just because you left early, huh?
What? Say that to my face!
You're the culprit. I'm just kidding.
While we
You're
were all
good.
still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
Well, it's because
You were
the cell
able to
phone. Oh, you didn't know.
Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
We got you. I know how to counter that.
There's no way I'm the culprit!
I got you, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Kaito couldn't have killed me.
Yeah,
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know.
yeah, like
We
you.
already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Shut up! Don't you use that name. The fact that Kaito was the only one who logged out is suspicious. Don't, come on. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Yeah, the cell phone. The cell phone. Is the cell phone here? I can. Killing game hammers. What?
Kaito logged out first by himself. You was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned him, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Well,
Of
there's
course
this.
it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
He said he went to sleep.
We found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
This is really the only thing I can think about. First, we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito.
This is the first one and I'm already losing. Oh my god, dude, what? What is it? I really don't know.
Kaito logged out first by himself. You was still logged in there. That's what it was.
What? Really? Really? I'm mad at myself right now. I've just failed already. This is the first one too.
Kokichi, you couldn't have been killed with poison. And it's
bad.
much too early to decide that Kaito is the culprit.
But why? I think it's already too late.
Okay.
You guys are taking so long to realize that people can kill others in a snap.
Well, I know Kokichi hasn't forgotten about that. He's just pretending. Alright, Kokichi, I'll play your game. If you're going to lie, I will too.
Have you forgotten? The bottle we found at the scene was an antidote, not a poison.
Over line?
It's
Lie
not like
battle?
you could have been killed by an antidote.
What? Are you serious here? Come on, Shuichi.
Yeah, screw off. Stop lying.
That bottle definitely had poison in it.
They
Didn't
could've
we
switched
check
the
the
label.
label?
Could have changed the label. I know that expression. Kokichi's toying with me. He knows the flaw in his argument. He's just pretending not to.
Is this fun for you? Messing with the trial?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, this is where it gets fun for both me and the culprit.
Get out of here.
So what's this talk about an antidote? We'll just say you misunderstood the whole thing, Shuichi. We all know you wouldn't lie.
But you would.
Of course. I'm sorry. I was just misremembering.
Okay, this is where I get smart. No. I can't let Kokichi continue this line of questioning. It will implicate Kaito. Why is Kokichi doing this? I have no choice. I have to call him on it.
But Kokichi, you're misremembering as well.
Oh, you're actually calling him out. Ooh.
You were the one who told us about the warnings on the label.
Yeah.
If you remember what was on that label, you'll see that your argument is flawed.
Ooh.
What warnings? Was there something like that on the label?
And this is usually where Kia would help a lot, but no. Is he still pretending not to know?
So what does that mean?
It means that Mew couldn't have been killed with poison. That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe she was strangled in the game, I don't know.
What if you're mistaken about the antidote, Shuichi?
Then you can't just let it be
Right.
Kaito.
Well, for now, forget the antidote.
Okay.
Let's focus on exactly what was written on that warning label.
Okay.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Yeah, but no one could have logged out.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Hers didn't really look like that, did it?
Miu's body.
It's more like she got strangled, right?
That's
There
right.
isn't really red.
Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Yeah.
Then what was that poison for?
A dunce.
Probably a diversion. The
Or
culprit
diversion
wanted us
too.
to think Miu died by poison.
Yeah.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Something in the game. Miu's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Is it the hammer? Loud noise, login records, events at the chapel, device instructions, small poison bottle, map, the toilet paper. I don't know. Found on the ground by Miu's avatar. It's not seen in the chapel. Loud noise. Shortly after, while we were both in the entrance hall, they heard Kiba's voice. Killing game simulator. Objects can't be broken.
This is it!
Okay. Oh, it is a killing game
Miu's
simulator.
cause of death was the killing game simulator itself.
Oh.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage,
I'm dumb.
your real body dies of shock.
Yeah.
That was made clear in the program's text file.
She knew all this, yet she still died.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
Damn.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question.
Oh, the hammer.
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
We were just there, Gonta.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
We were just there.
If Miu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out
Honestly, I thought I would have this class trial in the
is
back,
what
but
caused
I'm
her to
failing.
incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
What caused her? The
So
hammer.
her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Yeah, they must have smacked her really hard.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So
Yeah.
why don't we review things a bit?
Got you.
So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Yeah.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
NPC.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko,
Yep.
and the late Miu.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation?
Kinda.
That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Yay. That's the spirit.
Little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Wow. You went that far.
Called for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
Okay, thank you. The fatal damage that Miu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. It has to be the hammer, right? Someone hit her really hard? Has to be. Boop, 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 boop. Cell phone, Miu's corpse,
Virtual
sign.
world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to you
Yeah.
was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Oh! No, no, no,
We're
no,
going
no,
to
no.
beat her with
Sign,
his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
signboard.
I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
There's so many, like, agreements. We have to determine the specific cause of death. Think about the condition of Miu's body. That should yield a clue. Nothing of what I have supports anything.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Miu's corpse. Strangulation. Duh. That's what Maki said. Why am I bad? Okay.
I think strangulation.
Oh my god. Thank you.
I agree.
I even kept saying I'm mad at myself right now. I'm dumb. Look at my life. I am only having like half or whatever.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
I'm so sorry I'm bad today. I'm usually better.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered.
I need to think.
Hard to look at.
Yeah.
and the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses.
It must hurt to watch me play this, getting it all
Her
wrong.
body experienced pain. She must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Yu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely.
Gonta?
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated.
Yeah.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also,
Ooh.
when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
She grabbed her neck.
But Mii was holding her throat.
Or
It's
her
obvious
throat.
she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Ooh.
Oh. The assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
It's because she knows what she's doing.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is
Okay.
strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
Yeah.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Maybe they knocked her out first.
Then the culprit
Oh, no.
would need a tool.
The
There are
hammer.
tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Wow, she called her a nerd? Wow. Get out of here, you're asking
Was
for a
there
death.
even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Hey, once we're out of this game, you're dead.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
The toilet paper! Something for a rope, huh? I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. Oh my god, the toilet paper Odum was used as a rope. Holy crap. Where is it? The toilet paper!
This is it!
I did question that.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Damn, she died by toilet paper. That must be something. I'm sorry, I don't want to make a joke out of it. Like, she died by toilet paper. But you don't see that every day now, do you? Is this toilet paper? Why would toilet paper be doing here?
I'm
strangled
guessing
her.
that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Ooh.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Why Gonta? Gonta actually is going against us.
What you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
We're not goofing off. That's because it's toilet paper, I'm assuming. Oh, we're going against Gonta? Oh crap. Okay. Characters account loud noise killing game signboard
No
news
time for
outside.
nonsense! No can use toilet paper in place of rope!
Gonta.
Would tear too easy! Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
The virtual world.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
Okay, I need
Died
this.
such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head!
I'm trying to figure out which one would be best.
Figure out real murder weapon!
Where's everything? This is getting too emotional, not good for a rational debate. There was something off in the conversation just now, I should attack that. I didn't see anything. What else can I hit?
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
No
It's a
time
virtual...
for nonsense! No can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
I hit that!
Cut through your words!
I did that the first place! What? I'm positive I did that
Toilet
first!
paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
I have to look back at this video now. I'm positive I hit that already. With that.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
Oh my god, I'm so salty.
Objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Yep.
Gonta not really understand, but... So sorry, Shinichi.
Nothing can break.
Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. I'm mad at this game. I don't know.
It's okay,
why-
Gonta.
Positive I
worry
hit it
about it.
first. A positive I got it right.
Killed by toilet
Salty.
paper. It was a fitting end for her.
Get out of here. No, it
Fitting
wasn't.
end. I do not fully understand that logic.
Yeah.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel,
Yeah.
why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Well, she could have gone through.
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
It kind of failed. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the
Yeah.
deal with the hammer next to her?
She was trying to kill someone.
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No,
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
she did.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
She did. Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. Mew. The person who brought the hammer was Mew.
That's it.
She was gonna kill.
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Yes.
Mew bring hammer?
Yeah, she
Remember
coded
what
it.
she told us?
She was gonna kill someone. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Except for the
Yeah, she
hammer.
did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer.
Yeah,
Meaning
it's
that
kind of
Mew
out there.
must have left it on purpose.
Yeah.
Purpose?
Yep.
But why she do that?
She was gonna kill someone, kinda. Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. I thought it was already clear. Okay. I'll get this right for sure. Killing game, map, toilet paper,
Let's assume
Mew.
that Mew brought the hammer.
Okay.
What was she planning to do with it?
Kill
Maybe use it to
Kokichi.
break down a wall?
No.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta,
Yeah.
no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
I love
Or
Gonta.
she secretly met up with someone and tried
Yeah.
to kill them with it.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Idiot, she was the victim!
No, she's right. What was Mew planning to do with the hammer? That's still unclear. We need to think back to what she was doing. What was
Let's
her plan?
assume that Mew brought the...
I'm forgetting my controls, man. I don't know why. No. This is my favorite.
Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
Love the guy.
Met up with someone.
Just a little bit more to side. There we go.
I agree!
I missed. There we go. Dang it. I'm finally getting my groove back on. Getting
Mew was
it
gonna
right.
meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Yeah.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
Yep.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew
Yeah.
asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world.
Oh, really?
I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
Yeah.
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
You well know what she was gonna do. Kokichi already figured it out. She was planning to. Mew was asked, kill Kokichi.
That's it.
Did one of them say confess?
She
I
was
think one
trying
did.
to kill Kokichi.
Yep.
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
Ooh, and then you die from the shock of the
We're gonna
killing
prove
game.
this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Easy. Mew's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, not the mine! Oh, okay, thank you. This one's easy. 2, 1. Let's go. I love this game. This game is fun. Well, let me go grab some Mario items. Nice. Can I just stay in the middle? And just grab like 2 items at a time? Like that? I see the word turd. Oh, I only grabbed one. Oh, I'm so low in health just because I kept failing. I should just keep getting 2. Just stay in the middle of the road. Nice. What is it? Something tried to kill Kokichi. To try? Who tried? Oh. Mew? Mew did? Is that Mew on the side? Yes, it is. Cool. Thinking time. Of course it's Mew. Why? Man, I can't believe she tried to kill someone though and be the blackened. Okay, Mew, done. I'll just stay in the middle and have a good time. Boop. There we go. Good, thank you. Okay, we have 2 more phases to go. How you guys doing? Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day. And I'm actually enjoying this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. This is just getting good. It's getting better. And I believe we're almost done with the game. I'm not sure though, but you know. We are so far in the game. Why don't I just stay here? We're so close. I can't wait to see what happens. Oh, it's over here. Excuse me. Did we get it all? Where was she, or where was me trying to kill Kokichi? On the rooftop. Yeah, the rooftop. Well, why'd she go outside there? Who knows? Why was she outside? Hello, rooftop. Where's the rooftop? Real world, afterlife, virtual world. Yeah. I thought I'd say something about the rooftop. That works too, virtual world. So, you know, they can't really log out. It'd be in the logs. Like Minecraft logs when you log into a server. Yes, I'm using Minecraft as an example. The last one. Yeah. Don't hit the side. Oh, we're losing control. Watch out, this is Mario Kart. I'm gonna move to the side here. Oh, that was close. I almost hit it. Excuse me, cars. I'm just trying to drive. What kind of music is it playing? I can't tell. I don't know, but I really like the Danganronpa soundtrack. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I do. What? I don't know. Man, I can't believe Mew's plan backfired. But still, who could have killed her then? Maybe Kokichi, self-defense. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? It's a diversion. Is that Tsumugi? It's a diversion. Right? It has to be a diversion. I can't think of anything else for it. It was misplaced to divert attention. Yay, we actually got all of them right. Nice. I'm smart. I'm smart for once. Yes, it does connect. Good job, Shuichi. We did good. We did good. I'm actually doing something.
Kokichi was killed in the real world.
Oh.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
Oh, okay.
You did that too?
And in the end, it backfired somehow.
You was the one who put that poison bottle there?
Man, when did she go in my ultimate lap?
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
What's weird about it? Man, the murder is right next to us. What's weird about it? Small bottle of poison, killing game, log in, log out
You have
records.
put the poison there.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in? Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Could be log in, log out
Log
records.
in or out. Then you couldn't have placed the poison. Then
who?
put poison bottle?
And you're just putting it back on yourself.
The person who logged out early was Kaito.
Yeah,
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
I know, you put it on yourself.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
You just put it on yourself. If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who. She had like 2 minutes. Because they put it in at the same time.
Logged out at some point.
No, not logged out. She didn't log back in.
Weren't you in the...
I think she did it before. Like before they went in.
Couldn't have placed the poison.
There we go.
Wrong!
I just have to think about it. Man, I'm dumb.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair.
Yeah. Before
She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
she had like 2 minutes. 2-minute difference.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Yeah, the login logs.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Man, look at that difference. There's a 1-minute difference for everyone except for
What
me.
about it?
If she logged in last,
She had all that
she
time.
would have had time to move around in a real world after the previous person logged in.
Yeah.
Right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
Ooh.
This was all part of Mew's plan.
Damn
She
you.
tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world,
Yep.
then pin the crime on Kaito.
On you. Or she wanted it to make like a suicide.
Well, that's not my fault.
She didn't blow.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Why did you log out? Like she had the
Yes,
phone.
I'm positive of that.
Oh, the blame. Okay, never mind.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Yeah, the cell phone. Well, how did Mew log Kaito out? That's the obvious cell phone that I've been trying to do for a while. Boop.
This is it!
Of course, obvious.
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell
Yeah.
phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Last person, but she's dead later. Kaito Momota, and then logged out. He logged out just as I thought. Damn you.
With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
Damn.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
No.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use.
Tenko.
She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
Yeah, I can't believe she actually tried to kill someone.
So, she really was planning a murder.
Why though? What's her
And
motive?
She tried to set me up.
I don't really know the motive.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Wow.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because
Spice
I
things
wanted
up.
to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
Yes. I'll say as much as I don't
Well,
like
I think
Kokichi, he
your
might have
ideals
not
should
done
stay
it.
the same,
Gonta maybe?
because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you
Could
agree,
be anyone here.
Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
How are you not energetic yet?
Huh? Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
We were talking about how we can go.
I wonder when
And you agree.
Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah.
If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
She's what? She's dead. Oh no.
My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something.
Holy
but I
crap.
can't.
He's gonna remember something.
What's wrong, Monotaro?
Someone record this moment. We'll put it on YouTube.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
It's a blessing.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know.
Yeah, that's
She would have
true.
been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
Yeah, with Monotaro, like saying that's mommy, he wouldn't have helped either. And none of us know anything about computers, so we really would have had a hard time.
And you'd never
She
know
had
that
an
the murder
advantage.
actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Yeah, she would have gone away with it.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
She had the advantage. Guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. I miss Mew. Well, then again, she tried to commit murder. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. The eyes of a murderer.
She insisted we go there so she could kill us. What a
Yeah.
shady person.
Well, kill Kokichi.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Mixed feelings. Rantaro.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
Oh, technically we're all
That's
friends.
an
But
ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Tenko! Hi, Himiko.
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Ooh. Beat the crap out of him.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
You killed someone.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Ooh. Kaito Momoto,
Wait,
Luminary of the
coward?
Stars.
You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think.
Oh.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Damn.
Daddy, you're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
No, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Boop, 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 boop.
There, I did it.
Woo!
Completely lost his ride. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
What's wrong with their head?
Listen up, Kokichi.
You remembering something again?
The hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
Damn,
I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Except you.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Oh.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Technically, it has worked a couple times.
Of course I can. I
Kirumi's
don't need your
case.
permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out who did
If
it
we
and
don't
when.
find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Yeah, except for the blackened.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Give me a sigh.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Okay.
Huh? My story?
Where were you?
You were meeting with Mio, but she ended up as the victim.
Yeah.
So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Yeah, it does.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
Can anyone
You did
Can
it?
anyone like help you out with that? Did anyone see you?
I
In the
tried to
salon?
go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You
Yeah.
should have been able to open it easy.
Oh, but you don't have your materials because you're in the virtual world.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
So, yeah, to the forest.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Oh.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
It's a very good question.
I told you. How should I know?
Smoogie?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
No, now you're being
Lying
serious.
would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
took a while.
I didn't realize that.
Get out of
What
here.
kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
This guy.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
Hopefully.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death.
Mm,
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
yeah.
We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
He's a detective.
Yes, keep up
Helps
the
him.
hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
Because she was an object. She could have gone through, right? Or something
Mew
like that.
sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
But she could have gotten it back because it goes that way. Oops, my hand slipped. I saw the water current, but it goes to their side.
Then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
I think she did.
So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
You're rejected. It's like when you ask someone to meet you at the back of the school and you're just waiting, they never show up. It's true, first we need to determine if Mew is actually there or not. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? I think she was. Okay, let's see what we got. Tsumugi's account, loud noise, Mew's corpse, Kokichi in the salon.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
Yes,
Sure, she
that's
was
true.
waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
That should have been.
Where her avatar fell. It's right next to the chapel.
That
How
is
would she
true.
have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi.
She stood me up!
At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for me to go to the mansion, but there has to be some evidence that shows it was
Mew
possible.
was waiting for me to arrive.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Sure, she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
What's Tsumugi's account? Well, Tsumugi was searching for the oh,
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
oh wait, no, wait, it was true. That's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mew. Yeah, it was.
Oh no!
What am I doing?
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm
Yeah.
sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
Mew should have been at the chapel.
Tsumugi's account. There we go. Yeah. Tsumugi saw her. Somehow. Just walking around.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Tsumugi.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Yeah, weirdly.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Well, it's the heat of the moment.
I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since
Well,
there was
take
no
all
way
possibilities.
she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Man,
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
good question.
Some special method only you knew, like with that cell phone.
Special method. Thanks
There's
for giving
no
me a
doubt
hint.
about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder
so no one would
occurred
know.
when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
Yeah.
She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
She was an
It won't
object.
be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No, Monitor helped
Don't
us
worry,
hide
guys.
it.
As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be
okay.
A-okay.
Nani? What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
Just help me out sometimes,
This
guys.
trials for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Damn.
Shut up!
Okay. I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. Don't tell me it's gonna be that mind thing. Okay, thank you. What was it called again? She was like that object thing. I'll see on the side. Welcome to log in. Kokichi's wall added by Mew. Okay.
Only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Vehicle.
Maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used
Teleported.
the warp zone.
Teleported. Wall added.
There's a place
Maybe.
you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
Or
I
that
suppose it
too.
is possible she used that to change places.
Man, you
Yeah,
guys are
I'll hit
way
that.
off.
What? What do you
Or
think?
maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
You are. Screw off. A secret method only Mew knows. She tampered with the program. It's hard to imagine that it has nothing to do with it. I'm sure she changed something. Yeah. No. Vehicle.
Teleported with
Technically, I could do that too. But I don't know.
That only Mew could use it.
Yeah. There we go. I agree with you, Keyboy. Keybo. Good job.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Yeah.
Was there really?
Yeah.
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
What? I was just trying to pay attention that he came up.
What is it, Kaito?
I thought we're working together. Believe in me, aren't you?
You set up a weird wall like that?
Yeah.
That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
What? Why?
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah, what?
You don't even realize your mistake? You losing your edge?
Okay, talk to. We're right next to each other.
My sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
I can't even see us, but I can see him. He's too big. Okay, I'll correct you then. I'll correct your logic. Map of mansion, map of the world, Mew, wall
What
added.
you gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about the impossible? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Okay.
No,
What kind
wait
of
just a
approach?
second. It's not actually impossible at all.
Especially if you're in a game, virtual
You
world.
said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets
Wall.
non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So
Yeah,
Mew
wait.
obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just
No.
an object after all.
Okay, it's
You
that I
get?
have to
So
hit.
let's go through this one more time.
I agree. There's no doubt that Mew was able to pass through the wall. Needed to give some kind of proof of that.
But
Yeah,
you just
I got
said
you.
so, didn't you? That
I just
wall
wanted to
Mew
hear
set
everything.
up only
Oh,
lets
whoops.
non-human objects go through it. Humans
Oh,
aren't able
I can hit the
to
other
pass
thing, too.
through.
Eh.
So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. I'll cut through your words.
Yes, she is, apparently. She made herself that. It's like how Rick made himself into a pickle. He's
The
Pickle
wall wasn't
Rick.
the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
According to Monotaro.
From human to object?
Yeah.
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Apparently.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
Everything.
I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
Damn.
So totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Oh my god.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
It's okay, Kaito.
Means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Okay.
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what? What? You guys know that song? Right? Hannah
It's
Montana?
pretty funny
back then?
seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, degenerate cusses.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Yeah, I just remembered Kyo.
Then
I feel
her
bad.
secret route was through that wall.
Yeah.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
Not the back of the chapel, but
But even if she could walk through walls, Was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. But she lied to us about a lot of
She
things.
probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Yeah.
You lied.
And that's why she wanted to be on lookout outside.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Mew would have had a really big advantage.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She
Yeah.
lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
You no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
She just tried to kill someone. Did you just remember now?
Talking about Mommy. She was a terrible lying whore.
Uh,
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden road in that virtual world.
you just proved it to us. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Oh yeah, because he went through the file. Kinda helped us.
You can't tell them such an important hint!
So there is no hidden route.
Oh, if you see that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Modifying messed up too. They really helped us.
Hi, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
Good idea. Good question.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Then how did she get past? What happens if we put objects in the water? Well, no, it falls away.
She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world... Mystery of virtual world?
Yes.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to.
What was she
We'll
up
know
to?
why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Alright, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Glitches.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Gonta. You can do this.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
What? The thud?
Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The big thud that scared us? The vents that led us there. Boop.
This is it!
Yay.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Yeah, what was that? Maybe that was like Mew going through the wall. She's like, was it the Kool-Aid man? Oh yeah! What was that sound? And that's probably why Kiba was like, oh no. It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the mansion's kitchen.
But that
But it
sound
was at the
occurred
shop.
in the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
Yeah, right?
First off,
Glitches.
sound can't go past the map loading point.
No.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
But did it come from the mansion?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
We heard Kibo too.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah. Oh no. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. And we
My
went
voice
outside.
too?
Yeah. Where were you when that happened?
That is pretty strange.
Do you remember when you said oh no?
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Yeah, there's too much mysteries here.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
After this intermission.
There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Was there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Oh, Gonta being serious.
Even Gonta
Scary.
is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
No.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
No. He's too nice. I like him.
There's no need to apologize to him.
I'm glad he
Probably
lived
just
this
lying
life.
again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Oh no. No! Oh wait, never mind. This one's easy. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to click that one. Okay, well, we're rocking with it. Get these two. Get these. What the heck is that? Is it that? Like, how did that get there? So if that's the case, that's a good question. Let me see what else we have first. Like everything else. What the heck is that? That's a big one. Is that the kitchen? There's nothing about the kitchen. Is there anything over here? So just really these two? What's over here? It might be this. Like, how did this get here? God dang it. Yeah. Like, why was that there?
I see it.
Well, Mew could have gotten it. It went to the chapel side anyways.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
Yeah, it was up
You
the
mentioned
rock
it
on our
before,
side.
But Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Yeah. You were there, Gonta. Whoops, my hand slipped. The currents of the
We found it
river
later.
went to their
There
side.
was something unnatural about it.
It was on our side. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Oh no, the mine. Oh, taxi. More taxi? Nice. Is that moving? Oh no, it's moving. The box is moving. I can get it though. No problem. Okay. Can't believe we're doing this twice. I thought it was like usually once. I can do it though. Oh, now we gotta go through 4 phases for this. That means you guys get to talk with me. Hi. How you doing? You guys doing good? You guys liking this game? I'm loving this game so far. Hopefully you guys are getting into Danganronpa if you're new to this series. It'll get so much. Oh, at which point was the signboard swept away? At which point? Okay, what are my options? Hurry up. Mansion, river, chapel. At which point was the signboard swept away? Oh, that was an accident. Yeah, hopefully you guys are getting into Danganronpa. There's other Danganronpa games like 1 and 2 you guys should check out. And then if you don't want to watch like the game of Danganronpa 1, there's an anime for it. You guys can watch that. But I think the game is better. Like there's more details into it. But anime is good too. And then there's another anime. It's called Danganronpa 3. It's also good. But Danganronpa 2, the game, you actually have to play or watch someone play if you want to get to know what it's about. But honestly, that's one of my favorites. I love Nanami. Nanami is my favorite. Where is the end of the river? At the chapel. Well, there's 2 different sides. There's 2 different sides of the river. Which way did you want me to say? The chapel side. There's like 2 sides. I could put transition point. Or that works too. Okay. Wait, where would the other person go? There's like 4 seats. But there's like, I have one more phase. Never mind. Yeah. That's a long sentence. But yeah, Danganronpa, really good. Love the series. Oh god, this is all over the place. I can't just grab it without hitting cars. I have to sacrifice. Oh, there's so much there. I could still grab him though. This it? No. There we go. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? Mansion side rock thing. Right? Yes. It was. Like that. Mansion side. Yay! We're smart. Is there more? I guess there's one more. Get ready, ladies, or whoever you are. This is all a straight line. Wow, this is a legit straight line. The right side's always a good side, right? Why don't I just stay in the middle? I mean, it's helping me out so far. Stay in the middle, and I'll eventually grab multiple. Yeah, okay. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard flow? Compared to the river's current, which way? It went to the chapel side. Well, okay. I was confused with what it was saying. I guess. Sorry. Because, you know, it went against. Good. Hey, just one rock. It connects.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Wow, we just used the last one. Okay. What about everything else we went through?
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there.
The current of the other side of where the rock was goes this way too.
The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Yeah.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
Maybe there's more to it than going to the other side.
We found it.
We found it on the rocks.
We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
Yeah, Kokichi mentioned it. How did he know?
The signboard should have
How'd
been
he
near the
find it?
chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Yeah.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
Yes.
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river.
That's what I
And
thought.
left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Well, no, then...
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
Well, maybe, like, if an object could go to the end of the wall and then teleport to the other side, then that's how Mew got there.
To the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
Are we already close to the truth?
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard.
The
A
loading
signboard
point?
going against the river current. How are they all connected?
Glitches.
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
No.
What?
I'm the one playing him. I don't know.
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Oh, we're in trouble then.
Only
Sorry.
one who can solve this
GG.
mystery and save us all is you.
Screw off.
So,
I'm not the
how is it
hero you're waiting for.
Do you know Shuichi?
I wish.
Well, what we know so far is that
Someone gonna go against me?
the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Yeah, because it's an object. Ah, crap. What clues related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? Avatar error? No. Yeah?
This is it!
Okay. Nice. I actually got it somehow.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
Yeah. So at the end of the river then.
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see.
Maybe on the other side.
It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
And she's an object.
That
This ain't
means
being logical.
The signboard can pass through the wall, right?
We have to think now. Really think.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
Because it goes to the side of the river.
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
I was assuming it was. That's right, that's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on this mansion side? Well, what would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Thanks, man. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? What the hell does that even mean?
What was the game? Kokichi might be onto something there, right? We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the walls downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through the wall down to another signboard? This.
That's it!
They're connected.
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Ooh.
Both ends of river connected?
Kaide! Rantaro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel.
Where it's cut off then? Oh, it
It's
just
all
goes on
part
for
of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Yeah.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
The river.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall,
I mean, the wall or the rocks would have stopped me from kept going through the current.
The mansion wall too.
Wait, in that
I got
case,
it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
so it wouldn't be suspicious.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls. One wall was already in place. They're the same wall. Duplicates? Maybe because one of the walls is just a copy. Nope. Never heard of anything like that.
Oh no!
I don't know, man. Only one wall. One wall was already in place. They're the same wall?
That's it!
Yeah, it was one or the other. God dang it.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Oh.
Same wall.
Oh, that's why we were able to hear him. Okay.
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't
Wow,
think of it
should've
as
known.
two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That
I get
single
it.
wall divides the entire virtual world.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
It's like an RPG. I think I mentioned that before too.
Everything's starting to connect.
Well, then that could be anyone that killed Mew
Didn't
then.
I tell you? Everything is connected.
Gonta is the only person that was outside.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay.
But he mentioned strangling.
More importantly, this is the final stretch!
With the toilet paper. The one closest to the bathroom was Tsumugi.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Do we? Do we? I don't know. Am I dumb? The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world, so don't bring me to the mine. No, Hangman. I'm never good at this. Okay, D. No, it's not a D. What about an R? What about an O? M? Oh, that's a W. World, maybe world? R, L. What's the other word then? Warp? World, I don't know. Let's try out other options. No. No. What's this one? L. Oh. World. World loop. World loops. Where's an S? There we go. I'm actually getting stuff right for some reason.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
Ooh.
Loop?
A loophole.
Just like
No.
in old games, right? Like,
Yeah.
for example,
Give an example of the game.
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
Man, we haven't gone to intermission. Yeah.
What in the world?
It's a virtual world.
That's true. It would explain the way the signboard was swept away.
Yeah. This is a whole y-axis
Vanished
you can
into
go
the
through.
wall downstream of the river. Came out of that same wall upstream.
Then... Oh wait, no, because if that's the case, they're probably right there when they saw Mew and he said, oh no. Okay,
and
it makes
floated with
sense.
the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
I wonder.
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the
Oh, it's just a loop.
x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
Not really, you see that in RPGs.
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
I know computers are amazing, right?
But at least
Technology.
It's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happen.
Yeah, the scream.
It doesn't explain everything, does it?
What do you mean?
Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
So I should
Yeah,
probably...
sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Yeah, but it's not a loading point, is it? Well,
Actually,
well, you're
if we
teleporting.
know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think there's a loading point.
Yes. But first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where
The y-axis, right? What do you mean by where the loop starts?
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
The loading point?
There!
Should have known. That's the most simplest thing.
The map
What am I
loading
doing?
point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
Oh.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... The wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall
Okay.
only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Okay.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
So much into this, man. I haven't even tried virtual reality yet. Wow.
Impressive, Shuichi!
I wouldn't know. I've never tried virtual reality
For
yet.
you to get this far! Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! You
Yeah.
are useful indeed!
Okay.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Right?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
The master.
Mew also set this trap. It all
Yes.
began when Mew showed us the map.
We were
Because
confused.
of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center.
Yeah.
Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the
Yeah.
world wasn't actually like that.
No, because we were at the end and then we'd be at the other side.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So
Yeah,
ever since
the
Mew
y-axis.
showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
Damn you.
But we
I
solved
trusted
this
her.
mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Shuichi.
Shuichi
Oh my
was
god, I love you so
then we
amazing.
never would have solved this mystery.
Yeah, but now who did it?
Good work, Shuichi.
We figured how it worked. Now who killed her?
Hey, Shuichi, you saved us.
No, we didn't.
You're welcome.
We solved and figured out who killed her. Come on, someone say
Just
something.
because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
Yeah.
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Agreed.
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all!
Okay, then help.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
Beat the crap out of him, Gonta. Kinda.
No matter
That's
what
her.
you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Maybe it's Tsunuki.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Prodding? Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Mew. Doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, if we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Mew's own plan against her to kill her? I think it's... Who killed Mew? I think it's Tsumugi. Intermission! Hey, why did I think of that? Because she plays games. Of course she'd know something like this, because RPGs are like this. And none of, as you could see, none of them really knew about this. Tsumugi did say like she knew how it would work. So I have a feeling that she already caught on to it. That's what I'm thinking though. Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. And Mona Fanny's period is late too. What? I did not need to know about her period. Father, why do you know Mona Fanny's cycle? Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it because you have a lot on your mind? Huh? Yeah, go to sleep. We'll leave. Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? Huh? Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Huh? Is it because you want to stay friends? Is it because you want to watch it in real time? No. Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Well, time to leave. Yeah, you're right. Night night. So long. Farewell. Farewell. Class trial resume. Are you guys ready? We're still at it. It's like 2 hours of the video or something. I don't know. We're still at it.
My head.
You remembering something now?
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but
Mommy.
I just can't.
Junko.
My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Maybe he mistakes Mew for Junko. Maybe Junko's still the mastermind after all.
From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
If you guys don't know who Junko is, you have to see the first game, Danganronpa.
Our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
What? You guys are brothers and sisters.
Wait, what? I'm gonna be a
What?
father?
I did not need to know that you guys had it. I did not need to know that. Okay, back to the class trial.
Colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Okay.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
I think it's Tsumugi.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions.
Then again, innocent till proven guilty.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important,
sure.
but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Same.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Yep.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Yeah, fucking Mew. Ugh. I liked her, now I don't. Try to kill someone. Blame it on my boy Kaito too. Whoops, my hand slipped. So obvious too.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
You could have done that later. That no one saw.
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Just walk through the wall.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
In the window. Tiptoe by the window. Something like that, I don't know. I think that was
Problem is,
SpongeBob.
because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right?
Maybe.
Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Who could have done
Did
it?
the culprit lock the door to the roof?
But who could have gone to the roofs?
I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Wait, if Tsumugi saw, she would have been curious and probably followed Mew.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
Tsumugi.
He was smart, but he was also really, really dumb.
Kaede.
No say such
Gonta.
mean things.
Hi, Gonta. Kaede. Rantaro. Gonta.
Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Gonta think we could have been friends if things different.
If we didn't have to kill to get out. Why'd she kill though?
Might have been
Or wanted to.
difficult, even without this killing game.
Yeah. Maybe to only some people. Kaede.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Or maybe on Thursdays only.
Anyway, let's
Kaede.
continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
They would have
Next
known
thing
what
we should
was
talk
going on
about is
already.
how
The
they
loading.
moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other.
But if you think about it, it also can't be Tsumugi because we heard the thud when we were together.
But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
It can't be Kokichi because if she touches him or he touches her, he'd be paralyzed.
And you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Probably through her.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Miu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's
You
not
would
like
have
they
to
could have
know.
thrown her.
Well, they have the same strength. Everyone
Gonta,
does.
not throw her!
Anyone could have thrown
No,
her.
you couldn't because the Avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized?
Yeah, so Himiko was as strong as you.
That
Kinda.
Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
It's okay. That's only in virtual world.
Keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
I know, right? But Gonta awesome.
How
Kinda.
did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall?
They threw her in the river. I'm just kidding.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Bang. Phew. What was the sound? It was coming from the
Because of
outside.
that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Miu there, right?
Yeah,
If
yes.
so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Okay. Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. Maybe it has something to do with the little board that we saw from the storage room on the roof. So what were those two things? It could be the hammer hitting the wall, cell phone hitting the wall, Miu hitting. It might be this. Maybe the lattice work next to Miu's avatar struck the wall. Do you think a lattice would make? Maybe. I don't think the impact would be loud enough to start like. Okay.
Damn it!
It has to be the cell phone. Hammer. No, so it was Miu's body. Oh, it is big. That was my other choice. My hammer.
I was
Hey.
wrong!
It could. We don't know. We didn't even know.
That's it.
She's like being flown like how Super Saiyan like
I think the
punches
sound
an
came from Miu's
you know
avatar hitting the chapel
the
wall.
enemy. And, you know they fly and hit the rock.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Yeah, you never
Who
know.
knows,
I didn't know.
The only other explanation
dumb.
is that the sound was Miu colliding with a wall.
If that's the case,
Dragon Ball Z
Miu's
fights.
avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Jiren versus Goku. Oh man, Goku
Felt
versus
the
Jiren.
impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Miu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
Yeah.
But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Yeah, right. It sounds like he
Let's
doesn't
not
know.
worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we
Tomodachi.
talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Miu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Miu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey,
You
Shuichi,
can?
as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Thanks. Thanks.
You're what?
Since the mansion was on
Sled.
top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up, right?
They used it as a sled. And also, since you can't use footprints, I'm assuming the slide doesn't
Past
show
the
either.
brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
It's kind of hard to see
and
from
the
our
slope
angle, but yeah, I
faced the
could see it.
chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
They sled down.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
The light ice or whatever it's called. Kokichi's talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. I know now. How to make me hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Wait. No, not another hangman. What do you call it? Slid. Slid, maybe? Is there an L anywhere? Is there a D anywhere? Slid? Is it? No. What's the other word? Off. Is there F? Is there an F anywhere? Okay. Slid off. There's a Monokuma. Slid off roof? Hey! I actually got it. Now I just gotta find the other letters. I can't. Show me the letters. Oh no, I actually didn't really see.
I see now.
There we go. No troubles, I got it.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar. Slide?
Yeah.
Aw, man, even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
The late ice, or whatever
If
it's
the
called.
avatars can generate friction, we wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide. Just like Shumai said.
Like a shumai,
Who the hell is Shumai?
right?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
I'm positive that that's how Mew's avatar is moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Yeah. Late ice. Late ice. Come on. See the board next to her body. Toilet paper, late
Even if
ice.
her
There it
avatar
is.
slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
It didn't make that much noise. It must have built up a lot of steam.
Lots of snow piled up on the roof.
Yeah, that's true.
Solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult.
Yeah, but this is the virtual world.
Perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around me.
Well, that's the last one anyways.
Wrong!
There is. I can just hit it.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
The late ice.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
That's how you say it, the
The
lattice.
culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
Yeah, but you said you forgot when we went to investigate.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Yeah.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Yeah, we're smart. For once. I think. Am I smart? I don't think I'm smart. I'm pretty dumb.
After the culprit
Oh,
killed Mew on
hey.
the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
After choking her with
Picked up speed,
the
flew
toilet
off the
paper.
roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
So that means it would have to be someone that knows about this. That means it can only be one of us then. But I think it's Tsumugi still. I still think it's Tsumugi.
The impacts made all of her belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
Ah, okay.
Just like
Makes
that
sense.
hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Sonic. Or Mario when he was going up to getting hit.
I hate hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I
Hey,
hate that hedgehog!
I love that hedgehog. My favorite was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but I'm still a Mario person.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. Gotta be an example to our new family.
You don't even have the other child yet. Where are you?
Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
What? Those are the same.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
I still think it's
Well,
somebody.
Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
I think. Maybe the culprit.
Yeah. In
Ooh,
the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
I still think it's her.
Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
People in the
Meaning,
mansion.
the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
Yep.
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
And they'd have to know about the stuff too.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Tsurugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And you.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
Oh, Kokichi. That's right, 5 suspects. Me, Tsurugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. Did they? For what reason would they have to lie? Need to press them for information before making any judgment. Did they lie about the roof? Like, you can't trust anyone anymore, man. Who lied about the rooftop? Kokichi? It was locked. He said it's locked.
It's you.
Oh.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
Yeah, I thought he said it was locked.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Ooh.
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Okay. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. How do we know? It all began when Mew showed us the map. Okay, what does that have to do? That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
What? Oh no, not this again. What does that even say? I don't know. I'm too dumb right now. Gotta get the most out of what we can. Yeah. I can't even read these, man. They're all over the place. How you guys doing? Do you guys know who did it already? Maybe you played through the game. And you're like, man, Kaz, you're so dumb. Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. What does that even say? That's... I can't know. I'll look at everything first before I make my judgments of what he lied about. That. I should have known that one. Oh, man. What does that say? It all began when Mew showed us the map. What did Kokichi lie about? I gotta hurry. Also, I never went. Oh, this one. This is what we just talked about. You gotta be paying attention to know this. God damn it. There we go. I just want to. That's probably what happened to Kofa. Okay, whatever. Fine. I didn't want to read that anyways.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Okay. Also, never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Maybe go back to the other
But
part.
later,
Okay.
you said.
Did he say he went to the rooftop? Since the mansion was on top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Oh, if you never went to the rooftop, how do you know about that? Oh, past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. I'm not good at being a detective. I should not be a detective. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. Was my first intuition right? Was who I
That's a
thought it
lot of
was?
specific information. Stuff
Yeah.
you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could
Oh.
probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion,
But I don't think you get that much specific.
but you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Ooh.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
Yeah, did you? I suspected her.
Didn't. I already told you that before.
As much as like Tsumugi, but I can't trust anyone, Kaede. I trusted her a lot.
looks so nervous.
Kaede.
Is this a sincere reaction?
This is what the Blackens
There's
feels
no
like.
evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait,
What you just like?
I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
What did Himiko say?
At the
What'd she
start of
say?
the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks.
Did she say that?
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Ooh, we're so clumsy.
Is it my fault?
No,
Himiko really say that?
I don't remember.
She totally said that.
How would we know?
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she
She did
didn't.
not.
She did too.
Did not.
Tell me how long ago? In hours, minutes, and seconds.
We've been recording for 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 10 seconds right now.
What a worthless fight!
Hey, you're back to normal.
Stop it, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
What baby?
Yeah, grandfather, stop them before your grandkid is born.
I was calling you Monotaur's next to the death list. Maybe.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
Yeah.
So damn stubborn.
I don't remember her
How much
saying that.
longer are you going to behave like this?
Angie. We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get to the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Okay, non-stop debate. I don't know what I'm doing. More Kuma file, small bottle, loud noise, cell phone,
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Same.
I'm not lying. The rooftop
Yes,
door
you-
was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
How'd you know it was locked?
I turned back at once, of course.
Well, then
I
again, you
stayed
said
in the salon
you.
the whole time, you know.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
I could hit that.
Lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Liar, liar, pants
That's
on
fine,
fire.
because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Yeah. Kokichi's lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with
I
fire.
didn't go.
Maybe I have to lie. Kokichi's lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, yeah, fire with fire, I have to
I
lie.
didn't go to the roof.
What does this lie say?
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
Wait, I need to see what else I can lie
The rooftop door
about.
was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course, and stayed in the salon the whole time.
Okay.
I always know the truth.
Should have seen that fire with fire part. Okay.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Ooh.
Huh? Lying about what?
Is he finally gonna die?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you,
Did you?
but you
Did
weren't
we?
there.
No, we're lying, though. God damn it.
Really? I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
Damn, we're lying.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go
I wonder if
right
he's gonna
back
say
to the
anything.
salon after finding the roof door locked?
You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Maybe we
So
do.
who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Shuichi.
Well, of course
Duh.
I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
It's gonna go half and half, huh?
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Well, then again,
The
who
one who's
knows?
not Kokichi.
Yeah.
100 house points. No, Himiko points.
Himiko
To
points.
Shuichi.
Woo!
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the
Damn it.
dining room.
Smoogie, catch the point.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Smoogie, stop.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but Gonta believes Shuichi too.
Thank you.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Ooh.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless
Yeah.
possibilities for lies, you know?
Yeah, but we need to find the
Some of them
truth.
are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Ooh,
Just spit it
Kokichi.
out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
What he promised.
He didn't just meet her there. Probably.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
What? Tell me what?
Revenge?
Kokichi. Kaede.
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away
No.
your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Ooh, okay.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
What? Yeah, what?
So,
Oh,
I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
okay.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Okay.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
I don't think that's
As
true.
I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock.
I thought Mew already could, like, told us.
Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Okay, that one's true.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I saw the scene.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Oh, well then, crap.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
The secrets of the outside
You
world.
added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
Did Mew find it? Well, she was
No
one of the
fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted.
God damn it.
Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Technically.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Mastermind.
Yeah, I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Okay.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you, I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I
Cool.
can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
Huh?
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
Huh? What did you...
Yeah, what?
Wait! You get Gonta kill Mew!
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not
It's
smart.
my turn now!
He's not smart. Damn. It's getting good. Huh?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
Gonta.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up
Oh,
with a
no.
murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
What?
Yeah,
Why are you
what?
more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Don't blame it on Gonta, man.
Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no
Oh,
matter
man.
how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
That audio, though.
Not after insect meet and greet incident. It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
Again, with the manipulation, maybe?
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm
Who
sorry.
knows?
I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
It's
Don't you
hard
think
to
I could
tell.
have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Did you manipulate Gonta?
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
I believe you, Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Freaking magic. God damn it.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
Is it you?
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already
What's the
proof.
proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Ooh, what the heck kind of face is this? Crap, okay. Let's see this. Mew's corpse, toilet paper, Mew's avatar, sitting avatar
I am not
error.
the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
This music though.
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Was it really?
Mew totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
But we're all the
About
same.
The strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
Wait. If it's already been proven that Kokichi is innocent, we should have evidence of that. Before we can say one way or the other, we have to clear something up.
I am not the culprit.
Maybe it's this.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Right?
It was the murder weapon.
I would
Okay.
have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You're talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't
Wait.
matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, all she's done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't. Kept strangling.
Wait, I missed. Is this? Oh my god, it is. Because she could have touched him and then he would have stopped.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Ooh. Is it really Gonta?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Ooh.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But
Don't
if you
tell me it's
can't
actually
be touched while you're
Gonta.
wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
Yeah,
There's
we
no
already
doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
can't lose our heads here.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit.
I wish it
No
was.
matter
I
how
hate
much you whine
you.
about it, you can't change the truth.
I hate
The
this
culprit
guy.
who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
Kaido, I'm just kidding. Gonta.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
This is hard, man.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Can we put it half on half and half?
of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. We want the truth. We might have to ask uncomfortable
Right,
questions.
Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Please don't be Gonta. Please, I will hate you so much, game, if it's Gonta.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone. Huh?
I will
It's
hate you,
just
game,
that-
if it's Gonta.
Something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
I don't want
Too
to.
bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
I don't want to. I don't
No,
want
I'm
to play
not
anymore.
trying to...
Oh, the irony!
I don't want to play anymore.
It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
I want to cry.
Please, believe Gonta.
I want to believe you, man.
We might as well discuss it.
I love Gonta.
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants.
But then how could you just accuse Gonta? Like, how would he have done it then?
Just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But
One Truth Special!
Oh, nice.
Sorry to
How you
ruin
doing?
this tense moment, but you guys seem
Stop.
evenly split right now.
Well, we're back at that again.
So,
Okay.
the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Woo! Oh, part 4.
We're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
I wanna believe Gonta.
You're my sidekick, aren't you? Kaito.
Other way around. Other way around. Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Oh my god, I don't want to suspect my buddy Gonta. Don't do this to me, Gabe. I will hate you so much if it's Gonta. I swear, I will hate you. I don't want it to be him. If it's him, man, I'm sad. I'm super sad. Gonta, don't tell me you did it. And how did you not notice? I still like this song a lot. You're going to have committed the crime. Oh no, 3v4.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Dante is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
I don't know.
Made it to the rooftop without being
Kibo, the entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop
Sweetheart.
from the exterior.
The last one was
Should have been
sweetheart.
witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this!
Oh my god, I'm
None
so
of
mad.
us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi, I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
Oh my god, last one's sweetheart.
Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
You were.
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta not
Oh,
kill Mew.
no.
Honest.
I've got this!
Too
The
wrong
truth is,
again.
Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Okay, guess we're gonna go back to that again.
Dante is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
I wanna be on that side. When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. We have to face the truth, even if we don't want to. We have to defend that point.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this!
Oh
I
my
can't say
god.
for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
This hurts,
Dante is
man.
such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Hate you.
Don't I have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo, the entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi, I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
I hate this, man.
All a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo, that is impossible because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Hate
Gonta
this.
not kill Mew. Honest.
I've got this! The truth is,
I'm ready to
Gonta
smash
could
buttons.
have murdered Mew.
Which button am I smashing? There. This is our answer, the three of us. I'm sad.
In my opinion,
Super
as
sad.
long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
I don't want to.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
I
If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
don't want the truth.
What? Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
I want to believe him.
But didn't I tell you guys already?
Then tell me, how do you
If you're
know?
planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Please be Kokichi.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Don't pin him like
arguments?
that. You know Gonta can't really do that. Don't
Use
do
your
this.
head to make arguments.
Use head?
You can do
What
it,
I'm trying to
Gonta.
say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
Gonta.
Gonta really not know?
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Oh my god.
Hey!
The
No,
insults.
that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right?
We bully each other? Okay.
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Oh,
Stop what? You mean stop the game?
I wish.
Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Maki, no.
Maki, please, calm down.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth! Gonta really not culprit! Does Gonta not know anything? Really?
Cut it
wanna
out
believe him.
already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
It is true, he has been saying that the whole time. Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. The avatar error. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. The error. Gonta not know murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why did this happen? Why? Mew killed. Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Were you not yourself in the game? Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. But when exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying, I don't know when, before... after the class trial started? After logging out of the virtual world, right? Yeah. That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
yeah. Well, you said you had a dream. What's the dream about? The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... no, not the loud noise. Oh! This one.
This is it!
Okay, I almost got that wrong.
When
Okay.
we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Yeah. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
But Gonta was still acting like himself.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I
that's
thought
key.
at first.
Yeah.
But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? No, not Hangman! Damn it, I don't know! Okay, I totally didn't die because I got it wrong. I feel like I know the word though, but it's just I can't find the letters. I don't know, man. No. No. Man. I don't know, man. Memory loss. Oh, did I put an O? What did I put? Where's an R? Memor. One of them was a Y. I think that's an L. Loss. Is that another S there? Yeah, it was. Okay. I wasn't right. Okay. I thought it was like Avatar something. It's memory loss.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Ooh.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world.
He said it was a dream too.
I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Maybe Gonta put in the wrong place.
That's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world.
I'm thinking he switched it around.
Not even killing Mew.
Because I know we had that fact.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah,
God.
absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused!
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
It's all over the place.
No memory. Gonta never hurt anyone.
We're at that 3 where I didn't forgot about this.
Gonta's the culprit!
I want to believe it too. Oh my god. Okay, how do I do this again? Want to come before login, Mew's avatar setting.
Gonta never hurt anyone. Gonta wants to keep everyone safe.
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never kill a friend.
There was a glitch!
Gonta is gentlemen. Gentlemen protect friends.
Your life not protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying. Gonta swear. Please believe Gonta.
I found it. Wait. I know it sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. But this is the truth. I don't want to believe in this truth.
Gonta not lying. Gonta swear. Please believe Gonta.
Oh no. Gonta.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Yeah, I think he got it wrong. Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
I think he switched it around.
If he mixed
Oh
the
no.
consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
Yep.
Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Ooh.
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
I think
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
we put the cord together.
Couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the pan you hold your chopsticks in.
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Oh no.
That's your left
No.
What?
This is now it's possible. No, I hate
Looks like it's decided.
you. No.
What? Decided.
I'm gonna cry.
He's wrong,
Again.
isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember.
I love
Gonta not
Gonta.
even go to this virtual world place.
You did.
What?
Okay, you admitted. You admitted it.
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No.
He didn't get to experience it
be.
either.
But
He admitted
Gonta tried
it.
his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Now it's a possibility.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew!
Please no.
Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this!
I don't want to accept
And
it.
besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way?
I
You
am
wanted to plan the
Gonta.
murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
No.
Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
I hate this game.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Because he didn't have full
Hold
control
on,
of
that hasn't been
himself.
decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
If we do half and half, Monica said it
I
like the
care
person,
about the motive.
as long as they vote for him.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial.
There's 8 of us, right? Yeah, there's 8 of us. That's
Talking about
enough.
the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
I think this is going according to Kokichi's
No
plan.
matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
We're gonna vote half and half.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
What? Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
Yeah. I
And
hate
you don't want that, do you?
I don't want to work with you.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing
Yeah.
around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list.
Yeah.
Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
It's because they weren't in the mansion. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't have accessed the crime.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
No.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall.
Yeah.
The 3 at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Because he's logged out. The reason Kaito wasn't a suspect, he was logged out. Don't do this to me!
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she
Yeah.
did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right?
To blame Kaito.
Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Oh, it is.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
I know. He did say he was gonna do this.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
Isn't there
Gonta,
four?
Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But
Is
what's
there
the reason
somewhere?
for that?
You want me to answer this too? We can go to the roof. We have solid alibis. We saw Mew. Well, we have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The
Yeah.
culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit.
At least Kokichi and Gonta.
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Don't do this, man. I swear.
Then you're
I
the
hate this
culprit.
game.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Kokichi was Mr. He couldn't have. Well. Oh, you know what? Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, that's true, but there's a clear reason. Sorry, I didn't read that clearly. That was the other. I thought it said the other way around. Kokichi didn't go to the roof. He couldn't have killed Mew. Yeah, I almost got them all right
If
in
Mew
this epic
touched him,
suspense.
he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Gonta. No.
Well, who is it?
Shut up, man.
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that.
Oh my god, dude.
This is all Kokichi's trap.
I'm gonna cry. I'm sensitive, okay? There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. Don't make me do this. Oh my god, dude. No. 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 I want to vote for this fucker so bad. You're making me cry.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Oh my god.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
I don't want to play anymore.
You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Gonta.
Is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions.
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Kaito.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
You saw
Who did they
Gonta
see
down.
out there?
Gonta. Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. You could have used the toilet paper as rope. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Could have climbed down
It's
with the
possible
toilet
that he fled
paper.
the mansion after he heard the impact.
There's no way he'd be
You
that
have to go
fast.
through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsurugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Maybe he jumped off the roof.
Not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
The toilet
Now
paper.
you can say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
Really?
I wish. Don't ruin the mood. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
the toilet paper.
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it.
I don't
But
like the truth.
We have to face the truth.
The truth hurts.
No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
I want to be on Gonta's side, but
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
wake me up inside, save me. I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Oh my god, it's Kaito, not Gonta.
Never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all?
Oh man.
Damn it!
Oh.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta?
I'm so focused right now, by the way.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick?
I wish.
Damn it!
Oh god, he's
Who
being
do you want
stripped.
to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done
Oh god.
to us. Remember how Gonta's
Oh.
always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse
Oh god, it's
him,
fast.
huh? Say the truth
Oh god.
is, the truth that. There's a reason
I didn't see
Gonta's
that.
not the culprit.
Ooh,
Who do you
okay.
want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's
Did I fail
always
that?
tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to
okay.
accuse him, huh? The truth is, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe?
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, this is the end.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
Oh wait, toilet paper. I'm done.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion.
Toilet
from the
paper
rooftop.
discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here!
No.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The
Yeah,
same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon.
we climbed down with it.
That's why we didn't
Or
find
he
it
did.
anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Yu's body. It was outside the mansion.
That's where Gonta was too.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
The binoculars.
I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
I hate this class trial.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. Sadly, it's true.
There!
I'm so disappointed right now.
Binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Probably rolled it back up or something.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Or probably had help.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
I hate this guy. I hate
But I thought I
Kokichi,
told
man.
Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I just ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Yep. Us. I hate you, Kokichi. Oh my god, dude. I loved
Looks
him.
like Kaito's
Gonta.
morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
Gonta.
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you
this
don't
guy.
remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such terrible things?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Shut up.
Stop! I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright? Let's end this together.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh my god, I don't want to answer this. What color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? Oh crap. Which one was right again? Your chopsticks are right. I think they put the blue cord. But it's not in here. What did Mew bring from Shuichi's lab? I saw it here. Bottle of poison. Fucking Mew, man. Mew's also the reason. What was posted in the entrance hall of the mansion in the virtual world? It was the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's no time to be happy. These are adorable. Stop. I'm sad. What did Mew do when the others left for the mansion? What did Mew do? Toilet paper that didn't tear. That's a really interesting picture. A cell phone. Probably this. No. Okay. I'll figure that out later. I guess I don't have it. Who was investigating the roof? Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Who was investigating the kitchen? Shuichi. Was this Kaito? Oh. Who investigated the dining hall? Is she here in Tsumugi? Oh wait, what's the other one? Who was investigating outside the mansion? Gonta. No, not here. What object did Mew use when she got to the mansion? I'm assuming she used a cell phone here. Yeah. Who was locked out against their will? Kaito. Again, are there gonna be two Kaitos here? Oh, there's one. What was the weapon Mew brought to kill Shuichi? No, it's not here. What did the culprit use to strangle Mew? The toilet paper. Kokichi, man. To move the body off the roof, what was taken out of the storage room? Okay, I can lock these. How did the culprit escape the roof? Oh, that's the one to kill Kokichi. I'm so sad. What was the weapon? I don't want to answer this. What's the other one? Threw the signboard into the river. There. Hope this game's happy. I want to kill off a really nice, cool guy. I hate you. Oh my god. I'm losing trust in everyone. Okay, most of them are gonna be here. Who was investigating the kitchen? That's us. Who was investigating the rooftop? Kaito. Who was investigating the dining hall? Tsumugi. Who was investigating the mansion? The culprit looking for... Okay, what color? Probably the blue port. Blue cord. And we finish it off with the last one that I really don't want to do. I really don't want to do this. How did the culprit escape from the roof? The binoculars and toilet paper.
This is the truth of the case! The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
I'm gonna be quiet
As
for
a
this.
result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well.
Possibility.
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one.
I can't believe he followed Kokichi's orders, man. Probably did something.
Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in.
Damn it, Mew.
She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder.
I don't want to believe this.
Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. You had us split up to try to find
But
some
they're adorable,
secret
though.
of the
Look at them.
outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
Maki's avatar, though. Probably my face
Chased
comes in the
after our
way,
group
sort of.
while we were heading toward the mansion.
The running. It's like Sonic speed.
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues.
We never went to the bathroom.
Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
I'd rather see Kokichi's death. And then solve for Mew.
Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's back room to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with a hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to
sorry.
climb down.
I'm so sad. I really don't want to talk into this.
Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
Why is it like the really good big people like Sakura and now Gonta, they have to be killed like this? Why? Why?
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Oh God. We're done with the class trial. I'm so sad.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
And I don't want it to.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand. Cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
I'm gonna cry again in the video.
Why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta,
It's not your fault.
we got him
It's
so
Kokichi's
mad.
fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
I don't wanna.
Is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Wrapping things up already?
Yep.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks
Shut
the
up.
rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was was bound to happen eventually.
It's like a third one or whatever.
Well, this
The
killing
fourth.
game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Looks the same.
I gotta get my act together for the baby.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so
Now
much.
then, pull yourselves together and let's begin!
I don't wanna vote.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
It's gonna be half and half, I can feel it. It's gonna be half-half. I wanna vote for the fucker here. I hate this guy so much right now. That's cool. I have all this time. Look at all these nice people. But in the end, it's going to... How are the votes?
It seems the voting has finished.
I didn't want to do it.
Let's see the result.
It's gonna be half and half. Watch, Kokichi mentioned in the beginning. We're gonna be in quite a quinky dink. Oh, never mind. One for Kokichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
I hate this so
The
much.
right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I'm so sad. The two coolest people, like those like huge people, at the end they both end up dying, dude. For the sake of the people. Gonta. I did not see this coming. I honestly didn't think he'd kill anyone. Like at most I would have seen like someone killing him, but I didn't think he'd be the one that would kill because he had no control. Class trial, all rise. What did I do? Man, that was a rough start in the beginning. I was starting to gain it back. It was very okay. I ended up with an A. For me, like I know I probably cut it out. It was a very rough start. And we ended up like doing really closing. I took my time with that just because I didn't want it to happen. I hate this, man. I don't want to play anymore.
Absolutely right.
Well, look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Hear your joyful voices.
Give yourself a hand. Let me hear your joyful voices. Oh my god.
Hear your joyful voices.
Shut up, Monokuma. Damn it, why? Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names. What? We're having 6 duplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy. Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. I'll say it was just a lie. He just laughed it off. Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Huh? Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
Right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. What?
Because
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world? But going back to the virtual world is... There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method. You just give him the memories. I'm assuming. Yep. Computer skills.
Didn't transfer over, so
Yeah.
they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Okay. As fast as Monotaro.
Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego. Ooh.
Alter ego?
Basically,
Just like the one person from Danganronpa 1. Forgot the name.
In virtual space. If we listen to
Can
what
we
he
keep him?
says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Can we keep him?
What this? What happening?
Gonta. Oh man. Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is that? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko, it's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta now understand who this alter ego person.
now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. He can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about...
Oh, man.
Fortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh.
Gonta... Oh.
Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save everyone. Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew? Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone. Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight Exisals. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels. Technically they are the same person. So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Mew. What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Geez, Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time... What? No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening... I'll take that key card then. Oh, the key card. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the key card from Monokuma. What did you do? The key card, so you used it. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world. What? The outside world. That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone. Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey, now you gotta listen to everything I say first. Hey now, you're not star. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive card key that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time, and I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. Memories of the outside world in the flashback light? The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light. And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying? Why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place? What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world. Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair. Well, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it. Wow. If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that. So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Whoa. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay, then let's go. Oh wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta, keep eye on Kokichi. We're going to where they were now? Outside? Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself? The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to force near the mansion. Okay. Is this flashback light? Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone. Oh man. And he used it. What do you see? And they're going to remember secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked? No, you not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die? What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning, that this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do? What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? That's hell outside and hell inside? And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. That's right, the only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more? Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget? Tell us, Gonta. Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing? Gonta. Answer, Gonta. Sorry. Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair. Despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than we were when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Just as how we explained it. Yeah. Huh? Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miu. Is this a booty call? God damn it. Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry, Gonta, so sorry. Gonta. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But Gonta, sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew. I already said you don't need to apologize. We have to do this for everyone's sake. So what now? Now Gonta's dead. Can't be. Gonta would never. You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall. What? Gonta's idea? Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mew walk through the wall. Oh. Gonta told Kokichi and he think of everything else.
But
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team. Good? What's good about that? You're the worst. That's whole story. That's everything that happened. So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
No. Sorry. Gonta no can tell you that.
He's messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi. But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did it.
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. How many times did I say Gonta now? Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Idiot.
Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself a gentleman? Gonta. Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. Your plan. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth? Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know. Enough of your shit. You made him kill her.
Stop.
No, Gonta is bad. Because Gonta kills someone. Gonta's murder. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry, Gonta's sorry he failed everyone. Gonta's sorry for being stupid. Gonta's sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me. Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world. And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch. That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could. Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta too. Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you. How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta can never be a gentleman.
Hey!
Hey, so are we done yet? No! What?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time. Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too. Kokichi. I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself. For everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But
just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross nasty bugs. This is gonna hurt so much. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming. Oh no, the baby. What, already? The contradictions are speeding up. Any minute now. Quick, hold my hand.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For him. Oh, wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta. Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
how can this be?
Gonta upset. He could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
Punishment time.
Well then, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. I'm gonna cry.
Everyone.
Gonta love you all.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry for being stupid. No. Oh my god. god, this is gonna hurt so bad. This is gonna hurt so bad. Where are we? Is this like Texas? Even the AI? The Wild West? Oh, is that a bee? Oh my god. This is really giving birth. Gonta! Oh no. Damn. Oh my god, all those stings. Are those wasps or bees? I can't tell. Oh my god. There's so much going on right now. What the heck is that? And you killed Monitor? Technically you killed both of them. Monitor and Monofang. Holy crap. Gonta. Gonta. Oh my god. And a oh my god, and a flamethrower. I hate this. I'm crying, like I'm crying a little bit. Surprise, what a twist, huh?
Thrilling.
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cups have been destroyed, yeah. Wow, so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Yeah, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing. That's why. There's only 7 of us now. Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonta. Damn it, why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Okay, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone in. I don't want to. You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
What? Whoa.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
Fuck
You're so
off.
dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
I hate this guy. I hate this guy desperately.
What?
Fake crying. If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right? What?
Hey.
What do you mean what really happened? What did you make him do that? Or why did you? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What are you? I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought I'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta? Nihihihihihihihi.
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
I hate this, guys. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
Why hasn't anyone killed him
There
yet?
are
Well,
people
Mew
in
tried
this
to.
world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
Seriously? Who the hell do you think you are? So for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew
You're
and
so
Gonta?
dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Makiro?
Bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Makiro.
Die.
Do you want to die? You look so much better with this scowl on your face, Makiro. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then that Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths. Meaningless deaths? Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Whew. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. You punch him? Other way around.
I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
I had a feeling.
Kaito!
You!
By the way,
Ooh.
Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slow?
Dude.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
He's sick.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you're pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that?
Bastard.
Oh my god, you really want to die,
Let's
don't
have
you?
more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic
That's wrong!
Pathetic. Look at yourself, Kokichi.
No.
What? Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends. Friends don't make this game more
Oh man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. I hate that guy. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Hope he's
Kaito.
okay. Kaito, are you okay?
Huh?
Hey, Kaito? You don't look well. It doesn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hurt your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine. Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Oh no. Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard. Oh no. Cough. He's gonna cough up blood.
What?
Oh no.
Kaito?
Oh no.
What? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know
no.
that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
No, it's
You're a
not.
robot, and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill.
It doesn't look fine.
Cough too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room. Okay, I'll go with... Don't follow me. What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off. Man, I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Damn it! Oh my god, dude. I'm so mad. What's he planning?
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
What's he doing? Damn.
Now
Kokichi.exe?
is the time. I'll end this killing game.
This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. Dude. Chapter 4, Live and Let the Languid World Live. Surviving members, 7. Remember, 16 people started. Alright, well, this is virtual remakes of Insect Cage. I guess it's about time I end up this video. I want to thank you all for watching this video of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoyed and want to see some more. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a video from this channel. But I want to thank you all for watching. My name is Kaz. Hope you had a fantastic day. I'm super sad and I don't know how to feel right now. Alright. I'll see you guys all again in the very next video. My name is Gonta and goodbye.